Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you're new here, I end every reading with a love reading for people that are single and looking for love. So if that's you, go ahead and stick around for the very end. All right, so I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So let's see what the universe wants to tell Sagittarius today. All right. Oh, how beautiful. 10 of Cups. And that's actually one of the cards that came out when I was shuffling before I even went on camera. We've got 4 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Lover's card, the King of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and now let's get your opportunity. It is the 4 of Swords, and your challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. So a lot going on here for you. So are we missing anything? We've got Cups, 1 Pentacle, Wands, okay, 1 Sword. Okay, so a lot of emotions going on here for you. I just wanted to take a quick look. So I think you're having a lot of emotional changes going on, and I like that for you. In your recent past, we've got the 10 of Cups. This is happy, joyful family. So I think whatever it is that you are working on, this could either be a relationship or your current family, friends. It could be a relationship at work. I don't mean that it has to be a love relationship per se, but just like a friendship, just something that's in alignment with where you feel very comfortable and you feel like you belong. If it's a work environment, you feel like you're doing the right thing around the right people. It's that beautiful, like I have found my home kind of energy. That's your recent past. Then your present is the 4 of Cups. So this is telling me that you're missing something. Somehow you went into a funk, and that could be the holidays. I mean, everybody has their trigger. It could be the holidays. Maybe you ran into a relative that you don't care much for, and they said some things to you at an event. This could be just something where, maybe you feel a little stagnant right now. Whatever that is for you, it's causing you to go into a funk. You're feeling apathetic, bored, frustrated. That is your present energy, and that's causing you to miss gifts and blessings coming in from the universe when you're in that lower vibrational energy. So we'll get some clarifiers in a minute. And then in your near future, we have this new beginning. This is about you really stepping into who you are. Stepping into that sacred self that's inside you, following your heart, following your emotions, getting into the flow of who you are. This is about you realizing that you're noble inside. This is a swan, and the reflection in the water has the crown and the jeweled necklace, which is a reminder that you're noble. Whether anybody else can see it or not doesn't matter. Inside your heart, you know that you are noble. And you're going to act from this place of nobility. You're going to do the right thing. You're going to step up when you need to. It doesn't matter what your place in life is right now. It's about you still doing the right thing. And there's a lot to be said in that. And this is also God looking down and seeing this, because this is the Ace of Cups. It's literally like you've got divine downloads coming down, the traditional cup. I don't have it right here. There'll be the clarifier deck with the Rider-Waite, but this is where you are getting divine downloads from God. You are in alignment. You're in the flow of the emotions, using your intuition. You know what is right, and you know if you're doing something wrong that maybe you need to correct it or maybe not do it again. I'm not trying to have this be like a morality thing, but when that card appears in this deck, that's what it is telling me, that you are going back to a place of something that is your strength, going back to that place of nobility. If you have strayed from that, because sometimes that happens with people, it's a good opportunity in this energy to come back, right? To literally come back to being noble. to really start being more mature and doing the right thing. And this doesn't matter what age you are, it is coming back to doing what is right from right and wrong. It's almost got that justice vibration. Oh, hold on, wrong deck. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers for you. I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. All right. Oh my God, you just can't make it up. Yeah. This is the Ace of Swords. And I'm going to pull all the clarifiers first, but I have to show you that this is a new beginning in truth and standing in your truth. And that is that going back to that nobility. But let me get the rest of the clarifiers first. I'm really excited for you because I think that this is really powerful. Okay, so that was the Chariot. We've got the High Priestess. Wow. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. So, and I'm going to get the overhead camera hooked up. I'm actually going to do it myself this weekend. I really want it professionally done. I can't find anybody, so I'm just going to do it myself and just hope for the best. So, in your recent past, we've got the Ten of Cups. It is being clarified by the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Chariot card. This is beautiful for you. This is you standing in your truth. This is you having a breakthrough. So I think that this vibration of the Ten of Cups, that happy, joyful family, I think that for a lot of you, it's a breakthrough. I think that this is really about you stepping into your power, stepping into what it is that you know that you want. And, you know, we all have these ups and downs, this ebb and flow. And I think that right now, this is you realizing, you know what, this is what I always want. I always want to go in this direction if I can. I know things change, but that is you keeping your eye on the prize. This is you using your knowledge and wisdom to make sure that you're always in alignment with your truth, your inner truth. That is a gift and blessing from the universe, because a lot of people are kind of floundering around right now. They're trying to find their way, and to have that clarity of vision is extremely helpful, because sometimes we can't see things, right? But right now you do. And the Ten of Cups, I mean, everybody wants the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, and there it is for you with the Ace of Truth, a new beginning. I feel like this is really powerful. Maybe it's a new beginning in the way you think and the way you see things. Maybe it's a new beginning in the way you're evolving into what it is that you want to bring into your life. Right? Because we're always changing and moving forward. Maybe you're keeping people that are now your tribe who you resonate with. Maybe there were some people in your past that you love very dearly, but you're no longer resonating with them anymore. So maybe you don't keep them as close. You know, maybe they have a lower vibration. Maybe they have darker moments, and it's not to abandon them, but maybe it's to not let them in so close to you because you're really soaring right now. We have the Chariot card. This is talking about victory and success. This is that beautiful Cancer energy, using your intuition to feel into situations to guide you into success and victory. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. But when we get into your present energy, you are in a funk. And like I said, maybe that's because you're trying to figure out what you need to release in your life and what you're keeping, and you're kind of taking a look around and you're having this type of reassessment. Now, that's not going to be true for everybody, but I think that what I'm getting from the vibration is that might be the source of some frustration and some apathy right now. And maybe it's that you see what you want and there's something in your situation that you want to change, and you're looking for the way right now. Now, I wanted to tell you, we've got the High Priestess here, and you have the Chariot. Both of these are talking about using your intuition, okay? You're really tapping into that to really get some answers for yourself. And that is what you're doing to pull yourself out of this funk. You are literally looking at your intuition. You're checking in with your heart. You're checking in with your intuition to see what direction you want to go in, because you really like that Ten of Cups energy. You want to keep it going. It's also being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. This is you taking an assessment. You're taking stock in your life so far. What's worked, what hasn't worked, and what is going to work for you right now, right here, right now, as you're watching this video. Who are you right now? How have you changed? What resonates with you now? What makes you happy now might not have been what made you happy a year ago, 5 years ago. We are all evolving, and this is you really taking stock and taking an assessment. Is all the work you've done so far, is it paying off? And if not, maybe this is a time for you to change directions. It's like you're at a crossroads. All right, then we get to your near future, and we've got this Ace of Cups, and this is really realizing that you're noble. And again, it's another card about intuition and feeling into it. And I always feel, for me as a reader, when this card comes up, that you are getting divine downloads, that spirit is with you and guiding you to do the right thing and asking you to step into this beautiful ability, really. And it's really in your DNA to tap into that. And maybe you started off like that as a child, and then life happened, and maybe you turned into different alleys, different directions, different chapters, and you strayed away from this. But it's like you're being called back to this, but this is your energy. So maybe there's a reawakening in you for this new beginning to tap back into what is right, what is wrong, standing up for that, and really benefiting from that, and knowing that you're doing the right thing in the universe. Because when you stand up for that, the universe will reward you. It might not happen in your time, but in divine timing, it will definitely come back at you and reward you. You just have to keep going if that's your situation. It is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This is about you really being a visionary, and you're able to see this. This is about you standing in truth, knowing right from wrong. This is the King of Swords, the King of Truth. There's a lot of truth and intuition coming in for you, a lot of divine love, a lot of self-love. I really feel that this is about you having this type of transformation, but you're having it from a place of maturity of thought. And again, this doesn't matter what your age is. You could be 18 years old. You could have an old soul. And I mean, like, you can really feel, you can see things, and you're more mature than maybe somebody else that is selfish and they're emotionally immature. They're an emotional dwarf. Because there's a lot of people out there that are like that. But I feel right now you've got this edge to you, and you're really able to see things for what they are. And that's part of your transformation with the butterfly right there. But at the end of the day, you are really looking for truth. We've got the Nine of Swords. This is that wounded warrior energy. This is telling me that you've got the strength to keep going and to take action on this. So you have the ability to, become noble if you're not, or to double down on being noble if you currently are. It's a really beautiful and unique energy. It's about you taking action and having this incredible clarity of thought and vision in this. I feel, like if you're a chess player, you're able to see like 10, 15 moves ahead. And that's not an exaggeration. When this card is coming up with this new beginning with the Ace of Cups, that's really telling me that you're getting divine downloads and you're looking for truth and answers and wisdom, and then you're able to push it out in the world and take action. You've got the strength to do that. So it's a really beautiful flow. That's your energy, Sagittarius. I love this for you. So that is a beautiful and powerful energy for you right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. First card out is the Lovers. Spirit is telling you to do something that you're in alignment with, whether it's a relationship or your career. This is about you having choices and feeling like you're divinely meant to do it. Okay? So like you're being divinely blessed by God, that you're doing something that you are meant to do, like what your life purpose is. It's that kind of a feeling. And if it's a relationship, it is something that is super powerful, like you felt like you've known this person your whole life. This is you really doubling down on that. Then we have the King of Wands, and he's really telling you that everything you have is inside you to make something happen. He's a king. He's able to take this type of action to create whatever it is you want to bring in. So again, whether it's going to be career, a relationship, strengthening the relationship that you're currently in, finances, your health, maybe you want to reassess your health. It's you being able to take action and do it. You're not thinking about it. You're not talking about it. You are right there and you're taking that action. We also have the Eight of Wands, and this is a very fast-moving card. You have the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, both very fast-moving energy. And this is really talking about you having these gifts and omens coming in. So I feel that you're able to see these changes take place. It's like when you change your attitude and then you reflect it to the world, then you see new things coming back at you. Better things if you raise your vibration, and they keep coming and they keep coming, and that is a beautiful thing for you to do. I definitely feel you're going to see a lot of omens coming in, gifts, blessings, omens. You can use whatever word you want, but they're definitely coming in for you. Spirit is saying keep your eyes open with that card. All right, let's get some clarifiers for you. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Oh my God, your third ace, and I'm not even done pulling cards for this reading. We have the Ace of Wands, out with the old, in with the new, a gift and blessing from the universe. I mean, things are really lining up for you. Gifts and blessings, omens are coming in. You need eyes to see. They are out there for you. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Then we have the King of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands. You just can't make this up. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just so excited. I just have to let me pull the last two. The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. All right, so with this Lovers card, it's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So what this is telling me is that you're being asked to find something that you're in total alignment with. You might already be in that situation, but find it, look at it. It could be a career, a relationship. This is about you not feeling left out in the cold. If you are currently feeling this, it's for you to get in alignment with something. So if you're at a job that is not in alignment for you, to have an exit strategy. Go find something that is. That way, when you leave one job, that you have another one. You don't have that gap, right? So you're not caught off guard. And you leave on your own terms versus being laid off or fired or anything like that. It's better for you to take that action. And that's what's coming in the 3D. We also have the Queen of Swords. It's really truth time for you. Again, she has clarity. Her head is above the clouds. The clouds would be, kind of confused vision or not really being able to see your path. But again, another thing where she is standing in truth, another butterfly for you. This is a transformation. And if you see this when it's laying down, she is literally looking towards your future. Okay, and she doesn't tolerate anything. I love her. This is about you really having an assessment about what is going on. And if you are feeling left out in the cold, this is a time for you to find something that you are really in alignment with. That's the guidance and advice from Spirit. And I have to say, that is what's coming in for basically every single sign that I've been reading for. Get in alignment. If you're not in alignment, this is a good time for you to start taking action. We have the King of Wands being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Wow. Talk about taking action. The King of Wands and the King of Wands, he is a bold king and he wants to win. This is about you keeping your eye on the prize, but you're taking action to get there. You're not sitting on the sidelines. You're not procrastinating. You see what you want with clarity, and now you're going to go for it with this maturity of a king. You keep going until you win, and that is huge. We've got this Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, out with the old, in with the new. If there's something that's not working for you, the guidance is out with the old, in with the new. But be smart about your transition, right? You need to be smart about it. For example, let's say you're on your way out of a relationship. Well, you don't want to just jump right into another one. You want to be smart about it. You exit that relationship, you heal yourself if you need healing, but I think everybody does when you leave a relationship. Then you're comfortable with yourself. You've got that self-love, self-care. You've done that healing on yourself. Now you look at what you want, what you don't want in a relationship, and then you put yourself out there. You need to know what you want before you can manifest in what you want. If you are miserable and you're not happy in your life, and you put yourself out there, yeah, I just want someone, I don't want to be alone, da, 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 da. Well, you know what? You're going to get someone, and they might not be a very high caliber person. They might be a narcissist. They might be someone that has other negative traits because they're in a lower vibration. And then now you have to interact with this, and maybe it's another exit strategy. It's a life lesson. If you're looking for something different, right? You don't want to be used. You don't want, this or that or whatever's going on. So it's about you really getting it clear in your head what you want, but coming at it from a very healed position. And that might take some time, depending on what it is that you've gone through. You just don't want to jump from one to another. Now, that's just an example. So with these gifts and omens coming in, these blessings from the universe, and they come in fast, it's being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this is telling me that you're going to have something present itself in the material world. And this is something that's part of your manifestation. This is going to be presented to you, whether it's a relationship, maybe you're working on your finances, maybe it's retirement, maybe it's a career, maybe you want to start your own business, maybe you want to work on your health. Whatever it is that you're bringing into fruition, he is presenting you with a new beginning, a new energy in that, a new way to actually go about it, because you've got this fire energy here with the King of Wands. So if you're in that situation, I think for some of you, you might have a self-imposed restriction, and that is because you can't see another way out. You feel like there's only one way out, or maybe even no way out, because you just can't see it, which is interesting because we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Ace of Swords. You're being asked with the Chariot and the High Priestess to go in and use your intuition, to feel into it, use your heart. But there's something about it, and maybe it's because it's a time frame. Maybe it's not happening fast enough. Maybe there's other issues at play that are making it a little complicated, and it's not going as smoothly as you want, or it's not going in the direction you want just yet. I think it has to do with speed, because this is a very fast-moving card, and I think for you, you want things to happen really fast. The Chariot is a very fast-moving card. And I think when things go slow, that's when I think you question yourself and you're saying, am I on the right track? I think you get up in your head and you start questioning things. Am I on the right track? Is this really going in the direction that I want? I hope I'm not making a mistake. I think maybe you gaslight yourself and you second guess yourself, and just keep on going. Just remember, keep your eye on the prize and keep on going. Okay. That is what I have for you for the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now I'm going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Four of Swords. You have an opportunity to take a little time for yourself for this type of rest and relaxation. And you benefit greatly from it. It's like you're recharging your batteries physically and emotionally and intellectually. You are really taking some time for yourself. And that's good, because that's self-care and self-love. And everybody deserves that. Then we have for your challenge, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Boons in this deck, or the Seeker of Boons. But this is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is talking about you taking one steady foot in front of the other as you're working towards something. But this is a challenge. So that's telling me you really do want it fast over here. It's a challenge for you to go slow and enjoy the ride. You don't want to. You want it to happen now, and you want it to be fast. But let's get some clarifiers. That's why it's in the challenge. And is the challenge impossible? Absolutely not. The reason it's in the challenge position is that you just have to work a little harder for it. The opportunity's easy. You can just pluck it. It's right there. That's why it's an opportunity. But the challenge, you just have to work a little harder. It's definitely there for you. So let's get some clarifiers. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands again. You really want things fast. And I'll tell you in just a second. I think this is funny. I'm laughing with you. I'm definitely not laughing at you. I love interacting with Spirit and how the cards are coming up. And I love this because I think it's a really good reading for you. Okay, so when we look at the opportunity to get some rest, well, this is the fastest moving card. That's why I was laughing, is that card's about rest and relaxation, and yet you're going to have a lot of things come at you really fast. So maybe it's to go ahead and take some time for yourself, because get ready. Things are going to start coming in fast and hard, right? And that's going to be a lot of fun for you, because I feel like you really want things to happen fast. I think that your present energy with that Four of Cups, you're frustrated, and I think you want it to happen now. We also have the Two of Pentacles. Your opportunity is that things are coming in, but to stay grounded, stable, and secure, really be on guard, I think, because when this is coming in so fast, maybe it can throw you off balance, even though you really want it. But this is about you staying grounded, stable, and secure. So maybe just take a deep breath and just enjoy the ride when it comes at you, and then process things, because I think it's going to come in fast. So maybe that's why you're being asked to take this time of respite. Then we look at your challenge. And this is really talking about you enjoying the ride. But you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And this is about you just really pursuing something, but you are going slow. Like I said, I really feel like that's a part of a frustration. It is being clarified by the Five of Wands, and then the World card. So this is a challenge for you to go slow. And what this is telling me is that there might be some drama around you. There might be drama with friends, family, work, strangers, whatever situation you're in. There just might be something that kind of gets in the way, and it's something that you just have to overcome. It's a life lesson you're going to have to learn, is that even though we've got these distractions going on and maybe some drama, it's for you to rise above and to push on for whatever the goal is that you're trying to achieve. We also have the World card, and again, this is the last card in the tarot. The first is the Fool, for the Fool's journey. It's the 0. This is about you stepping through this portal, stepping into this new version of you with all these life lessons and all the wisdom and knowledge and experience that you've gained along the way, to go into this new beginning for you. And I have to say, isn't that exactly what we have just been talking about? However, this is in your challenge position. So it's a challenge for you to go slow. It's a challenge because there's some distractions and drama around you. But when you can step into that portal, it's all you. It is your life, your world, your everything. And you know what? Maybe that drama or those distractions, that's part of what you're leaving behind. And maybe that's part of the frustration, why it's not happening fast enough. People are getting in the way. But you've got that strength and courage to be able to overcome it. This is not the Strength card, but this is a wounded warrior, and he definitely has strength and courage. This is the 9 of Wands. He's been through a lot of battles, and he is still tough, and he is standing. And he's still ready to fight, by the way. So this is part of your energy moving forward with that new beginning. You're not going to let someone get in your way, and I love that for you. That is beautiful. All right, that is what I have for you for the main zodiac reading. Now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, the next portion is for you. And as always, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. Don't forget to check out Tarot Tuesday, where I go live every single Tuesday and I answer your questions. It's a lot of fun. We're all in different time zones. Some people submit their questions in advance through PayPal, and some do it live through PayPal or Super Chat. It is great. If you've never seen an episode, go ahead and watch one of my past episodes, and it'll give you an idea of what to expect. All right, and I have my online tarot masterclass, which is actually taught over Zoom. It's live. I'm right there. I just don't have something pre-recorded for you and like leave you out on your own. It's a back and forth with myself and my students. That is going to be taught. It's taught actually, let me back up. It's taught twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall. So the next one is for this spring. It's in the month of March, 4 consecutive Sundays. All the information and the links are in the description below. And I don't know if I had a chance to say that earlier. I have a new website, and I'm celebrating it by allowing people to sign up for the newsletter on my site, which will enter you into a drawing for a free 30-minute reading with me. We've already had the first drawing. I've got 2 more left. So January 1st and February 1st will be the drawing for the next reading. And if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and go on to my site and go ahead and sign up. All right. So I think that's all I have to say about that. Let's roll into the love reading. All right. So here we go. So just like the main one, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards before I go live. So let's see, what does the universe want to say today? Well, a golden opportunity. Let's see. I love this for you. All right. So what does the universe want to tell Sagittarius today for love? You are getting so many aces. The Ace of Wands again. It was in the main zodiac reading and now it's right here. Ace of Wands, out with the old, in with the new. The Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to pull the clarifiers. But what I have to say, so 10 of Pentacles. Let me just pull them first. The Hierophant. You know I get excited. The 9 of Wands. The King of Wands. This is so bizarre. The 3 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. Bizarre because... So we had the main zodiac reading. That's Sagittarius energy. I pull and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. Well, I do the same thing for the love reading for people that are single and looking for love specifically. So some of the same cards are going to bleed over because you're still Sagittarius. Well, wow. Did these cards come in? Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the King of Wands. So literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards came over and only 4 are new cards. So you are really tapped into this energy. And it could be that for the main zodiac that a lot of you are working on a relationship because this is a love reading and that same energy is coming in, right? That's that drive for something that's really meaningful for you and following your heart. So let me show you the 3 main cards. The same cards from the main one. The Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. And you had this card twice. So, I mean, really crazy. So with this, excuse me, something in my eye. So with this Ace of Wands, this is out with the old and with the new. And again, a gift and blessing from the universe. This is, if you really want love right now, this is a new beginning. All aces symbolize a new beginning. And this is out with the old and with the new. So any old ideas about love or relationships, maybe it's something you need to reassess. Maybe you've been reassessing it because the old relationships haven't worked, or maybe there was a death of a loved one or a divorce or just something that's come up. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe it's just you guys just don't love each other anymore. Or maybe you're just out of sync. It doesn't mean one person is bad or the other. Sometimes that happens. You know, whatever your situation is, it just means that it's out with the old, in with the new. You are forward moving into a different relationship. And it could even be a different type of relationship. It is being clarified by the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. This is really telling me that this is what you want. You're looking for a lot of stability, a lot of depth, a grounded relationship, something that's stable and secure. So maybe in previous relationships, you've had, you know, the rug pulled out from underneath you and you felt very insecure and unstable. Or maybe you were always stable and you want to make sure you have that again, right? It just depends. But this is a really important card. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. In the main reading, you had the 10 of Cups. And I think that was the very first card that I pulled. And that's telling me that you have everything emotionally. And now, because that was your energy, and now you really want everything in the 3D world. This is going to be friends, family, finances, career, health, everything, retirement, vacation, you know, any type of activity that can take place, a person, place, or thing in the 3D is going to be represented in that card. We also have the Hierophant. This is really telling me that you benefit from structure. And so this is structure, and then you've got that stability. I think you're really trying to bring in something secure, stable, and like a real long-term relationship This could be something that is divinely blessed by God kind of relationship, like you're in alignment with this person and with the type of lifestyle that you want with this person and that they want with you, right? Because it's mutual. I always say you, but it's mutual, right? I just feel that this could be a very deep relationship, long-term, the kind where, let's say you're younger and you want kids, you can absolutely find that person. That's what this card is telling me, that if that's what you're looking for, that is really what you can find with that type of stability. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. He's bringing you a golden opportunity. It's up to you to take this pentacle and run with it. And this is an opportunity in love because it's specifically for people that are single and looking for love. So you might be presented with several choices or a choice that's really in alignment for you. But you have to know what you want and what you don't want to be able to see the choice that's being presented in front of you. So you get that clear in your head. And I feel like it is clear in your head. I just want to say that, because some people are like, oh, I just want to fall in love. Well, you need to spend some time figuring out what you want, what you don't want. Maybe you put it on paper and you sit with it, and then maybe you move things around, you cross things out. Maybe that was the old you, this is the new you, you know, whatever it is, but you really spend some time because it benefits you. So that Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. So about action. This is about you knowing what you want, taking these bold steps, using your charm and your charisma to get it. So this is about you maybe stepping into places where you know you can meet someone that's single. This is about you having the strength and stamina to keep going and to do it until you find the right person or persons. Maybe you date several people at first, not having sex. I'm just saying to date them at first to see who you are more in alignment with. And then you choose the person that you want to pursue, and then you go on. But I feel that you will have a lot of choices being presented to you, and it's about you using your intuition and feeling into it. But it's about you taking action, and you're using your charm and your charisma to really be able to have success in this. And I think that's good. And I think you have a type of enthusiasm. So the third main card that came out is the Ace of Wands, and I love this. So it was twice in the main zodiac, and now it's here. And this is telling me that a lot of gifts and blessings are coming in for you. This is telling me you have a lot of choices coming in. So these individual wands could actually even be people. But I just feel like you're going to have a lot of choices come in. I feel like they're going to come in fast. We're in a holiday season. What if you go to a party and you run into several people that are wonderful candidates of people that you would like to date? Well, isn't that awkward to hand out your number to all these different people when if they know each other, right? But I just feel, and then they just talk about it. But whatever it is, I feel that you're going to meet a lot of different people. Maybe it's several holiday parties, right? Maybe you go out with one person and it doesn't quite work out, but you meet somebody else through them, and that is the person that you're in alignment with. You never know. But the key is you have to put yourself out there. And I know a lot of people don't want to do that. It's awkward. It's uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to dating. So that Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So this is really about you pulling something big in from a distance. This is about you manifesting. This card is the manifestor card. This is how it starts. You already got it clear in your head what you want, and now you're pulling it in. Now you're attracting it. You're throwing it out to the universe, and now it's going to come in for you. It's about you being in this loving vibration. You need to love yourself first with self-love and self-care. And that is a beautiful vibration that people pick up on, and they start coming to you. Now, that's going to attract good and bad people to you. I just want to say that because I just always want to put that out there, that sometimes people are always attracted to the light. And some people want to utilize the light for their own gain. So when you're putting yourself out there, just keep your eye on the prize, out with the old, in with the new. I'm being guided to say that. So I just want to have that little caveat in there, and that you definitely make sure that this person is in alignment for you, because something really big and beautiful is coming in for you, Sagittarius. If you're looking for love right now, you can easily find it. You're going to have a lot of choices. You just have to put yourself out there and remain in this vibration. Wow. I love that for you, Sagittarius. All right, well, that is what I have for you for today. And if I don't have a video out before, but I think I will, Merry Christmas, Happy Yule, and Happy New Year. But I think I will have videos out by then. I'm trying to get 2 to 4 videos done a day right now, depending on my time. My goal is to do 4 a day. That is eventually what's coming. So that will be me getting my business in alignment for this channel. So that's the goal. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And as always, if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below and everything else. All right, lots of love. Bye for now.